Hello everyone and welcome back to Mafia 3. Guys, we did a couple little optional missions there for Burke and Cassandra and Vito. So now that we got that done, it says that they want more territory, more rackets or whatever the fucking word was. Let's see here. Um Districts. So, now that we got that done, we need to actually go through and take over some districts. So we're getting back into our story mission. We're in Barclay Mills. Says the dead stay gone. We got to meet up with Donovan. He's got some info on the rackets in Barclay Mills that we're going to take over, and then we can start assigning them. So before we get started, guys, I want to thank you for your ongoing support. The views in the channel's growing every day, and it's all because of viewers just like you. All you new subscribers, thank you, and welcome to the channel. And without further ado, and in the history of all histories, let's kick this bitch. We're gonna get back in the car just because I'm too fucking lazy to run over there. Get out of the way. Alright. Get out the car and let's see what Mr. Donovan's got to say about stuff in the area. Nice blue truck.
You ever heard of Enzo Conti?
Think Sammy mentioned him a time or two?
He's 61, old school mob. Been running Barclay Mills for decades. He started off extorting the railroad and moved on into industrial waste.
Okay.
All the heavy construction equipment and supplies for the casino, steel, concrete molds, that kind of thing, was all brought in via Enzo's trains.
All that shit has to be worth millions. Enzo didn't just hand it over to any cat who walked in the door. Marcano's a felon, so he's got to have a partner, someone who's legit.
If he does, that person's buried deep. I went through the paperwork, it's a goddamn maze.
Which means we need to get Enzo to tell us who it is.
According to my sources, Enzo's not a big fan of the casino. Thinks anyone who's not Sal Marcano's gonna end up getting fucked.
So I might be able to use that to flip him.
Probably have to squeeze him pretty hard, but it's worth a shot. He's still involved in the railroad and has to store all that industrial waste somewhere, so I'd start there.
Once I take his district from him, I'll give him a call from the motel, offer him an out.
And if that fails, you could always give him a Hanoi hangman.
Alright, so we're moving into talk to Carmen. What? Let's see what's going on with that. We've got so many different things that have just unlocked. Alright, talk to Connie DeMarco. Donovan's asked Connie to do what he can do, what he can help with Barclay Mills. Alright, so we'll do that. We're just going to continue right along. I don't like these little short ones, guys. I'm trying to make the video at least somewhat lengthy. Enzo Conti busts his ass covering the cake back to his Frisco Fields corporal. He's a feisty old fucker who's worked his way up from being a lieutenant up to being the lieutenant of Barclay Mills, okay? Taking Enzo out will be the first step towards discovering the identity of his capo and reveal the shit they're going on in Frisco Fields. Alright, let's go after his ass then. Oh, hell, we ain't got far to find. Let's go. Alright. Get on the damn road.
Look who it is. Good to see you up and breathing, Connie.
Fuck, man. He got kind of crazy when you was taking over the warehouse in River Road, but I got out all right.
Heard you know something about the Barclay train yard.
Yup. This is more independent-like between the two of us. That friend of yours in the nice tan suit figured you need eyes and ears on Pete Santini's shipping operation.
What's Santini up to?
He's the protection man here in Barclay. You want to see whatever you put on a train end up where it's supposed to be? You gotta pay Pete's people.
Sounds kind of small time for one of Marcano's outfits.
Give the man a prize. Ever wonder why this city's got so many guns? Marcano and Enzo got Santini running them. You bust up them deals and you put the hurt on Pete's business.
All right. I'll see about getting my hands on that map. Be seeing you.
Well, the drill, lean on Santini's people, see what they got to say.
Alright, we'll go lean on his people.
Excuse me.